Upon embracing this sacred audio into your being, even for the duration of a single night of profound rest, you must know that all things good and the absolute highest will begin to flow towards you, manifesting with astonishing smoothness, without any apparent effort on your part. On numerous transcendental occasions in our life journey, we find ourselves immersed in situations that, at first glance, stand before us like impossible mountains to climb or insurmountable challenges. In those moments, the feeling that the entire universe is conspiring against us can be overwhelming, and even those we consider our greatest pillars of support, such as our own family, may appear to be in disagreement. However, when we truly succeed in understanding that the deepest impulse of our loved ones is always to procure our greatest well-being, and that their actions and words stem from what they perceive as the truth from their current state of consciousness and vibrational level, the light of understanding is ignited within us. It is in that subtle recognition that we can embrace the certainty that their primordial intention is solely to protect us. It is of crucial importance that you are able to integrate this truth into your soul, for in doing so, the driving force of all your future actions will be born from unconditional love, and never from the shadow of fear or the density of resentment. When this elevated comprehension establishes itself within you, you will look upon your loved ones only with love, and the words or judgments they may utter will simply not have the power to disturb your inner peace, because you, in the essence of your being, know with total certainty that you are the divine architect of your own reality, and it is in the magnificent and transcendental moment when you finally decide to withdraw your vital energy and your precious attention from your known environment, from your family, from your friends, from your occupation, from everything pre-established, that you release an incalculable potency within you, a pure energy that becomes the sacred engine to create a completely new and expanded reality in your existence. For this deep and essential reason, before undertaking this journey of transformation, I extend sacred invitation to the most intimate reflection on this point. How long will you continue to hand over your creative power and your luminous focus to the external circumstances that surround you, when true love for yourself and for the gift of your life anchors deeply in your soul? The known environment no longer possesses the capacity to darken your thoughts and your feelings. This occurs because you have elevated your inner dwelling to another dimension of existence, to an elevated state of being, a superior vibrational reality. And upon achieving this sublime realization, your life begins to transform by itself, automatically and miraculously, because you have elevated your physical reality so that it perfectly aligns with your mental and spiritual state, manifesting everything you dream of in a quick, fluid, and effortless manner. Simply put, you become the flow of life. The powerful declarations you are about to receive are not mere words. They are a sacred declaration and a resonant invocation to the unlimited universe of your astonishing creative power. These affirmations possess the profound potential to sculpt the reality your soul longs to manifest, as long as you pronounce them and listen to them with unwavering conviction and a deep feeling of love and gratitude. We could say that by embracing these truths, the infinite universe begins to orchestrate its symphony of blessings, especially for you. Have the immovable certainty that after listening to them, even while you're in the restorative embrace of sleep, all good things will rush towards you with such ease that you will find it difficult to believe. Do not allow surprise to frighten you when these blessings begin to arrive in your life. On the contrary, you must feel even more deserving of them, expanding your capacity to receive. In doing so, provision and blessings will arrive in your existence in inexhaustible piles. Now that your consciousness has expanded to embrace this truth, let us begin this powerful and sacred practice together. Commencement of connection with the higher self. Through elevated affirmations, we are going to initiate the process of centering your precious attention, allowing the frequency of your mind to gently decrease. We will thus access a state of deep receptivity, a sacred threshold where each of these affirmations of light will be able to take root in the innermost part of your subconscious. Begin to direct your full attention to the rhythmic dance of your breath. To do this, inhale the air of life very deeply, feeling how the light fills you, and exhale very extensively, gently releasing all tension, allowing your mind and your body to completely relax. I invite you to perform 5 breaths in this manner, deep, extensive, and liberating. Now, breathe, the sanctuary of calmness and gratitude. Allow yourself to be caressed and enveloped by this deep feeling of calmness and serenity, permitting every breath of life that enters your body to become a healing current, which grants it a profound sense of peace and absolute tranquility. As you exhale, visualize and expel from your being any trace of negative energy, feeling how it fades away and dissolves into the vastness of nothingness. Keep your mind anchored here, in this sacred instant of the now, connecting with the breath of your life for one more serene moment. Now, inhale the ether of creation very deeply, and as you exhale, pronounce in your heart the words, "Thank you, thank you, thank you." Give thanks with all your heart to the infinite universe for this beautiful moment of connection and inner truth. Give thanks for the valuable air you breathe and that sustains you. Give thanks that your body functions in perfect synchronization and enjoys radiant health. Give thanks for the gift of your life, the safe haven under which you rest, the comfort of your bed, and the beings of light who compose your soul family. Give thanks for your life in its totality. Come, allow this beautiful feeling of gratitude to flow freely through every cell of your being. You are alive. Existence is a work of art of incomparable beauty. We have been brought into this magnificent world to experience, to rediscover the sacred essence of the power of creation that incessantly beats within you. Be fully conscious of this force and give thanks to the universe for being its bearer. You are alive. You possess the unlimited capacity to transform everything, to manifest the new and the highest on your life journey. Feel this truth in your center. Come with more intensity. Feel this resplendent power deep within your being. Be aware of it. You have awakened from the dream of illusion. The veil of doubt has lifted before your eyes. You are a luminous, renewed, and expansive being. Now, visualize the infinite possibilities that unfold before you on the tapestry of your life. You have been reborn to your own self. Is it not a celestial joy to create something new in your existence? That is precisely what you are doing in this eternal moment. Take a sacred instant to strengthen this unbreakable bond with the divine and creative consciousness that resides and beats in your innermost core. Allow yourself to be impregnated by the pure vibration of love. And now, with your heart open and your mind receptive, let us repeat in unison these powerful affirmations, which contain the invoking energy to attract all things good and the absolute highest into the sphere of your life. Remember, allow yourself to flow with the energy of each of them and embrace them while your sleep is deep and restorative. All things good, elevated, and abundant are about to arrive in your life at dawn. Affirmations of manifestation and fulfillment. I am surrounded by love and an unshakable certainty that everything in my life is perfectly well. My existence is increasingly filled with the purest happiness and bliss. With every passing moment, I embrace and welcome the eternal abundance that flows toward me in completely unexpected and marvelous ways. I am a powerful magnet for elevated opportunities, and I take advantage of them to the maximum of my potential. Every instant of my life brings me more inner wisdom and a peace that permeates everything. I feel deeply grateful for the love and unconditional support I receive daily from the universe and my surroundings. Prosperity meets me on every path I choose to travel. I possess the luminous energy and the ardent passion to manifest and bring into reality every one of my most cherished dreams. I am constantly creating a tapestry of beautiful and deeply meaningful memories. My heart remains open and receptive to love in all its possible forms and expressions. I accept, I honor, and I value myself unconditionally, exactly as I am in this present moment. Every new day stands as a golden opportunity to grow, expand, and be my highest version. I live in a perfect and resonant harmony with the universe, and this infuses me with a deep and unalterable peace. I am protected and guided in every step I take on my life path. Perfect health and total well-being are my natural state and my vibrational home. I radiate pure confidence and a contagious positivity that illuminates my environment. I am intrinsically connected with the infinite wisdom that emanates from the universe and my higher self. Every challenge that presents itself is a glorious opportunity for my soul to learn and to improve my essence. My relationships are deeply nourished by genuine love, understanding, and mutual respect. Happiness is a conscious choice of my soul, and I choose it with fullness in this very instant. I am at peace and reconciled with the shadow of my past, and I feel vibrant and excited by the light of my future. With each passing day, I am more aligned with the true and elevated purposes of my soul. I attract into my life only the souls that will assist me in my spiritual expansion and growth. I am a powerful, conscious, and sovereign creator of my own marvelous reality. I live every present moment with overflowing enthusiasm and sincere joy. My luminous and positive thoughts manifest as equally positive and elevated life experiences. I am overflowing with deep gratitude for everything I already possess and for everything that is yet to come into my life. True wealth and universal abundance flow towards me constantly and in total plenitude. I release all unnecessary worries with love and firmly choose inner peace. My mind is serene, clear, and focused with determination on my highest objectives. I am compassionate and kind to myself and to all beings I encounter on my path. My actions are destined to inspire and motivate those who surround and observe me. I am unconditionally blessed in all spheres and aspects of my sacred life. I am capable, with the strength of my spirit, of overcoming any obstacle or challenge that presents itself. My purest dreams are manifesting before my eyes with astonishing clarity and speed. I am in perfect tune with the pure vibration of success and realization. I consciously choose to see the goodness and the light in every situation, regardless of the external appearance. I am surrounded by the beauty and splendor of the universe in every corner of my existence. My life is a luminous reflection of everything that is good, pure, and true in the cosmos. I make decisions that honor and significantly improve the quality of my life and my spirit. I am grateful for every learning experience that teaches me a valuable lesson for my soul. I live with an ardent passion and with a clear purpose that drives me every morning. I am filled with a creative energy that is unlimited and guides me towards innovation. My relationships are stable, deep, and satisfying for my heart and my spirit. Each new day brings me marvelous, elevated surprises and new opportunities. I feel serene, at peace, and totally secure on the path my soul has chosen. I am absolutely worthy of all things good, the highest and the purest that life has to offer me. I celebrate with joy and recognition every small victory I encounter on my journey. Inner peace is the sanctuary of my soul, my absolute priority, and I cultivate it with daily dedication. My words and my actions are in perfect harmony and coherence with my highest values. I am the conscious architect of my own deep and lasting happiness. I wake up every dawn with renewed hope and go to bed with the serene satisfaction of duty fulfilled. I am in harmonious synchronization with the sacred and perfected rhythm of the unlimited universe. My life is a vibrant canvas, and I masterfully choose the brightest colors that paint it. Everything that is necessary and essential comes to me in the exact and perfect moment for my evolution. My body is a temple of perfect health. My mind is clear and luminous. My soul is in complete tranquility. I am a living example of the pure essence of love and unconditional acceptance. Abundance in all its forms is a constant and a certainty in my blessed life. Every breath I take fills me with vital energy, pure and of the highest vitality. I am perfectly prepared and open to receive all the blessings that life generously offers me. My fears and shadows dissolve completely, and I am absolutely free to be who I truly am in essence. I am deeply motivated and guided to reach the highest summits and achievements. The doors of new and luminous opportunities are opening for me, wide open, right now, in this instant. My intuition, my inner voice, guides me with precision and certainty toward the most correct and elevated decisions. I am resilient, strong, brave, and incredibly capable of achieving everything I propose. My life is flooded with wealth and opulence in each and every one of its possible manifestations. I trust fully in the perfect process of life, and I relax and surrender to its sacred flow. I am a shining beacon of light, guidance, and hope for all beings who cross my path. My conscious efforts are abundantly rewarded and are deeply appreciated. I attract into my sphere of influence only peace, serenity, and radiant positivity. I am totally committed to the constant expansion and growth of my personal self. Every day I feel more intimately connected and united with the immensity of the universe. My life is full of purpose, direction, and a deep meaning that sustains it. I am unconditionally loved, genuinely cherished, and deeply valued for my essence. My finances and my wealth improve and prosper, constantly and effortlessly. I find beauty, wonder, and pure joy in the simplest and most quotidian details of life. My thoughts are the creators of my tomorrow, and I choose to sow only elevated and positive thoughts. I am open and willing to accept new adventures, experiences, and constant growth. I am the sovereign master of my own glorious destiny and my life path. I live in a state of incessant gratitude and deep appreciation for every blessing received. My unique abilities and talents are recognized, honored, and valued by those around me. Life loves me, and I reciprocate that love with the same intensity and depth. I am at peace and acceptance with who I am today and with everything I possess in this instant. Every new day that dawns is an invaluable blessing and a precious gift from the universe. My decisions lead me inevitably toward greater success, fulfillment, and deep happiness. I am surrounded and sustained by beings of light who sincerely love me and support my development. My heart expands every day to receive, embrace, and multiply love in my life. Life provides me abundantly with everything I need and desire for my highest good. I am a joyful spirit, a luminous magnet that attracts only pure and positive energy. Every step I take on my path is delicately guided by divine wisdom and light. My efforts, intentions, and desires are supported and multiplied by the universe in its totality. I am in perfect harmony with the highest expression of my true purpose on earth. Happiness flows with joy towards me and through me, blessing all those I touch. My life is a fertile field full of unlimited opportunities for success and constant evolution. I choose to maintain a positive attitude even when I face adversity, viewing it as growth. I am a radiant source of inspiration, motivation, and example for all beings who honor me with their presence. My life is becoming the faithful and beautiful reflection of everything I wish to manifest in my heart. I enjoy perfect health, a vibrant vitality, and an inexhaustible energy in my being. I am an infallible magnet for success, prosperity, and realization in all its forms. Life rewards me generously for my luminous attitude and my conscious and positive effort. I was created with an inviolable dignity and an inherently recognized value by the cosmos. I possess everything that is essential to prosper, flourish, and be deeply happy on this journey. I walk with faith and an unshakable confidence, always guided by the wisdom that resides within my interior. I am free from all guilt, and I live my existence with immense fulfillment, embracing the present. Universal love flows through me, touching, healing, and illuminating all those I encounter on my path. I am destined to achieve great works, and I devotedly seek to fulfill my sole purpose. I am never alone. The sustained presence of unconditional and universal love is always with me. I am strong and brave, capable of facing with calm all the circumstances of life. I will overcome any challenge with courage, resilience, and an unbreakable determination. I receive unconditional love from the cosmos, and I extend it generously to all beings around me. Each new day granted to me is a golden opportunity to expand kindness and compassion in the world. My experiences, even the difficult ones, lead me toward extraordinary achievements and victories of my spirit. I am an open and receptive channel for miracles, blessings, and divine grace to flow. Absolute inner peace is the goal of my soul, and I reach and anchor it deeply with every new dawn. There is a marvelous and luminous plan for my life, full of inexhaustible hope and infinite possibilities. I find favor, guidance, and inescapable success in all actions I undertake with pure intention. I cultivate deep serenity and an unshakable internal balance in my center. I am a source of light, a torch of hope kindled in the darkness of this world. I live in forgiveness and extend the grace of forgiveness to all those who have ever hurt me. I cultivate eternal patience and genuine kindness. These elevated qualities guide all my actions and decisions. My efforts are productive, fruitful, and lead me to a radiant and sustained prosperity. I find revitalizing strength and simple joy in the simplest and most quotidian moments. My intuition is my most faithful guide. I trust fully in the wisdom that dwells within my inner being. I promote peace, unity, and work diligently to live in harmony with all the universe and its inhabitants. I am generous of heart and share the abundance of my blessings with all beings around me. My life is a living testimony to the incomparable power of positive change and transformation. I am complete, whole, and nothing is lacking for me to be deeply, genuinely, and completely happy. I maintain my integrity and unviolable strength, regardless of the trials or challenges I face. I access deep and ancient wisdom through silent reflection and the practice of meditation. I represent and defend principles of truth, justice, and elevated ethics in my community and my environment. I live authentically, honoring my inner truth and with a transparency that liberates me. My words are fertile seeds of spiritual growth and a positivity that multiplies. I use my unique talents and gifts to improve and embellish the world around me. My pure desires are fulfilled with ease, and I deeply appreciate every manifested blessing. I recognize and joyfully celebrate every achievement, every advance, and every step I take in my evolution. I find refuge and an unshakable strength in the silent sanctuary of my inner self. My faith in life, in the universe, and in myself is strengthened and grows with every new day. I show genuine compassion, empathy, and a deep humanity towards all other beings. I am protected by a shield of light and totally safe, surrounded only by pure and positive energy. I recognize my immense intrinsic value, and I live my life without fear. With courage and determination, I develop power, self-esteem, and a firm self-control in all aspects of my life and my character. I celebrate every day as a sacred feast full of gratitude, wonder, and pure joy of living. I enjoy good health and complete well-being that manifests in my body, mind, and spirit. I am creative, inventive, and always find innovative and elevated solutions to any situation. My path is illuminated by crystal clarity, a transcendent purpose, and an unequivocal direction. I am constant, persevering, and I demonstrate an unwavering dedication to my highest goals. Life, in its immense generosity, gifts me new opportunities and bounties with every morning that breaks. I live with a deeply grateful heart and acknowledge the goodness of life in every detail around me. I face any challenge or trial with courage, valor, and a firm and serene resolution. I live a victorious life, overcoming all obstacles with hope, confidence, and unshakable determination. Please leave your like on this meditation and allow this elevated energy of positivity, love, and abundance to reach and illuminate even more hearts and souls that need it at this moment. Share this profound and healing message with someone who, on this day, needs to feel the deepest peace and the connection with their inner power. Subscribe to the channel to receive more meditations, elevated reflections, and messages of light that will nourish your journey. May the peace of the being remain in your heart